You think otherwise I'd hear the stay plenty more while against Frampton, but you have to throw punches back. The fact that he's not just gives Frampton the opportunity just to stalk and close the gap really quick, and then you know you're in trouble.
And a nice right hand from Frampton over the left lead, which once again was just a little bit on the lazy side, as Barry was saying earlier, and good body shots from Frampton. 3 crunching left hooks.
Parodi snatching at the shots, isn't he? He's so worried about what's coming back. He's too anxious when he throws the punch. He needs to relax a bit when he's throwing his shots.
Somewhere, undoubtedly, Scott Quigg will be a very interested observer of this one. So much talk about that big showdown at some stage in the future.
Nice little left hook there on Parodi, just coming off the ropes.
Parodi just planting his feet a little bit more at this stage of the second round.
Yeah, Frampton just give away a bit of ground, haven't he? Maybe encouraging Parodi to come onto something.
Shots from Frampton once more.
There you go, Parodi, trying to get the double jab off. And making a go, making an effort to try and land the shots.
Sense of that big shot from Frampton could come at any moment. He lures Parodi into getting onto that front foot.
It's a good head movement there again from Carl Frampton. A little bit Parodi, a little bit of the same, doesn't he? He's a little bit rigid.
Noise from this packed crowd just subsides a little bit. Play to Parodi. It looks as though he's tried to impose his jab in that second round, and it was a closer round.
Yeah, still a clear round for Frampton, but at least Parodi had a little bit of success. Gives him a little bit of hope, and he did, to be fair, plant himself in the centre of the ring and try his best to push Frampton back. But another good round for me for Carl Frampton.
Parodi electing not to sit in his corner. No surprises with that one, master of choice. Old George used to do that late on in his career, George Ford.
You do do it when you're in the gym, so I guess that's maybe the reasoning behind it. You need to get every second rest you can when you're fighting, that's for sure.
Experienced corner. You see Frampton watching everything across the ring, concentrating on the advice of Shane McGuigan. Into the third round on Barry Jones' scorecard, both rounds to Carl Frampton so far.
He hasn't really shifted any gears yet, has he? Carl Frampton still taking his time.
Parodi trying a couple of speculative overhand right hands.
He's taken a few big heavy right hands off Frampton, and to be fair, he's taken them quite well, hasn't he, Parodi?
Well, he has a reputation for durability. If not heavy-handedness. And this is good from Frampton. Quick hands, scoring shots coming from both flanks. Newspapers over here have been packed with reports focus on Frampton all week. Television, sports broadcasts, UTV and the BBC, both giving terrific coverage to this fight, and it's reflected by the level of support that Frampton's getting here now, I think.
Yeah, some nice classic combinations there from Frampton. And just prior to that, Parodi trying to push Frampton back. Good left hook there, there's again from Parodi. Frampton just with a little marker with his left eye. Big work there from Frampton. He really wants to get that left hook to the body, doesn't he?
Parodi's showing that he's got a decent jab and it is getting through. Left-hand counter again inside there from Parodi, but the more eye-catching punches from Frampton.
They know the quality's coming from Frampton, but Parodi's having a few successes in here, in this round.
And through with a right hand to the body as well in that last exchange. Parodi also marked underneath the left eye. No great power in that jab of Parodi, but he throws a lot of them. It's an irritant.
Yes, deterrent as well. Just keeps Frampton sometimes off his plan. Even go to attack, makes him upset. Good work. Again, in the right hand, he times it well, doesn't he, Cal Frampton? And Parodi struggling to block it.
Third round. Again, Parodi had his moments, but not surely doing enough to take it.
No, nowhere near doing enough to take him. And showed some good signs there that he's willing to. He's up for the fight.
Take that with your head up, right?
Yeah.
You try and lean back too much. Then hands up, right? Use them feet to get your back. You need to start pushing this guy back to the ropes, right? As soon as he gets back to the ropes, he's got nowhere to go. Then you can start getting your shots off and he won't miss, alright?
Yeah.
Push him back with that double jab right hand. Every time you hit him with half hit with the left hook to body, even on the arms, he's wilting, right? So double it up. Hit the shoulder, double underneath, right? But you've got to be committed to get in there. No.
This is one of the moments of Frampton dominance from that third round.
Yeah, he just got it with a nice little left hook, didn't he? Just underneath the elbow of Parodi. But again, you know, Parodi had some successes. All the quality came from Frampton again in that round.
Into the fourth round in what is being seen as a world title eliminator. Carl Frampton, Belfast boy in the red shorts, ahead after 3 rounds, and that's a solid left hand. Sends Parodi staggering back. And the right hand, right on that damaged left eye.
He's going to have a little cut on the from the left eye now, Parodi. Okay, just up the gears, didn't he, a little bit, Frampton. When he does change up the gears, Parodi can't answer.
And now he's looking for him and looks a little bit unsteady. Again targeting the damaged left eye. And he has really stepped on the gas here in round 4. Terrific right hand again, followed up by the body shot and the right uppercut. Barry McGuigan in there, living every punch with his man.
Parodi needs some lateral movement at the moment. Frampton just teeing up again with the right hand.
Parodi came back with a decent right hand of his own. Frampton completely unmoved by him though.
He's not rushing any of his work, is he, Carl Frampton? He's taking his time. Doesn't feel like the guy's ready to go yet.
This ignited the crowd. A little bit quiet in rounds 2 and 3, but here in the 4th, Frampton is starting to deliver the power shots, which are his trademark. a solid right hand. Parodi, who's got that great punch resistance, but he's being tested. Just to flick out that waspish left jab.
Okay, mostly double kick on Frampton.
Frampton's done terrifically well with that right hand in this round. Hardly been able to miss.
Well, he stayed in range as well, hasn't he? Hasn't really given Parodi any breathers, any breaks or rests.
Parodi taken everything, but he looks as though he's being bust up, but he's still flicking out that jab, and it's quick and accurate.
Tight defence now, Parodi, isn't he? He's taking a lot of those on the gloves.
I'm surprised after some of the right hands he took earlier on.
But he needs more head movement, doesn't he, Parodi? He went low there, that was a good idea. Stay nice and low.
Well, that's a big round to Carl Frampton. And it gets the response you'd anticipate.
And as soon as he put his foot on the gas, John, that was the difference, wasn't it? He put his foot on the gas and Parodi couldn't stay with him.
He's got a nick over that left eye, swelling underneath.